by this man. Let's get started. We do not want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population. The minister is the man who can straighten that idea for rebellious members. On December 10, 1939, Planned Parenthood's founder, Margaret Sanger, wrote a letter to Dr. C.J. Gamble. Sanger believed she had found the solution to Stoddard's crisis of the ages in birth control. In a 1919 article, she appealed to eugenicists to lend their support to birth control as the vehicle for racial betterment. Sanger founded the American Birth Control League, the ABCL, in 1921 with Clarence Cook, C.C. Little, president of the American Eugenics Society, and Lathrop Stoddard, a white supremacist who authored The Rising Tide of Color Against White World Supremacy. In 1920, the ABCL would eventually become the Birth Control Federation of America, which was renamed Planned Parenthood Federation of America in 1942. Sanger's objective was to eliminate the unfit, while striving to create a race of thoroughbreds, which was the tagline for her magazine, The Birth Control Review. Sanger published countless articles on eugenics and racial cleansing in The Birth Control. Margaret Sanger launched the Negro Project in 1939 to educate blacks about birth control and, as a result, cut the birth rate among black Americans. Clarence Gamble, heir to the Procter & Gamble Company, offered her assistance. Gamble has previously funded North Carolina birth control clinics in order to better North Carolina's future generations by rectifying the current unsatisfactory differential birth rate. Sanger's own publications, notably her paper Birth Control and Racial Betterment, gave rise to the notion that she would wish to destroy the Negro population. She stated in this publication, stopping not only the reproduction of the unfit, but upon stopping all reproduction. Between 1929 and 1974, more than 7,600 North Carolinians were sterilized, per Winston-Salem Journal, which wrote extensively on this tragedy, many of them against their will. Vox vs. Planned Parenthood of Indiana and Kentucky, Inc. Justice Thomas used the occasion of his concurring opinion to reveal how abortion is a furthering of the eugenics goal of Planned Parenthood's founder, Margaret Sanger. Frederick Jaffe founded what would become the Guttmacher Institute in 1968, after having served as a Planned Parenthood director and vice president. Jaffe authored the now infamous memo bearing his name to Population Council President Bernard Berelson. Planned Parenthood continues to issue the Margaret Sanger Award to this day and reveres Sanger's visionary accomplishments, including the Negro Project. Bill Gates is one of population control's strongest supporters. His father, William Gates Sr., was head of Planned Parenthood during his time as a child. This was verified in this interview. This is political and cultural. Pause.